Welcome back, everyone. In this video you're going to see a serious fault. This was a real driving test. You're going to see a serious fault that happens towards the beginning, turning right at the infamous Kwikfit Crossroads traffic lights. There's going to be 3 minors as well throughout to do with steering, use of speed and awareness and planning. But we're going to jump straight in here to this right turn at the traffic lights. Now, I'm going to play this through as it happens. So, the first thing that you're going to see is the learner going over the stop line there when the lights are still green, but there's still someone in the middle, which we advise against. However, as they were following the car ahead, the examiner was telling them to stop and then quickly go again. Now here's a bit of analysis. I'm going to put an arrow on the screen, this green one. This arrow represents where the car is pointing. Now, what you should do when you first start moving forward here is point the car towards a blue sign, which I'm zooming into here in the distance. It's not that clear. Here's a clearer shot of the sign. And you shouldn't stray away from that. You should keep following that sign. Okay, so the blue arrow's showing the sign here, and at the moment the car's facing the correct way, but the arrow starts changing colour here to show that we're no longer facing that blue sign. We've started to turn right a little bit here, and the reason that's wrong is if you look opposite, there's a car in the lane that allows them to come towards us and pass us on the right, which they can't do if you come over to the right too much. So this is why the examiner told them to stop and then start again. You can see that they're no longer facing that blue sign, which means they're in the way of that oncoming car. And we don't hear the voice inside the car. The learner tells us that that's what the examiner said. Have a look at this. This is our drone footage that you can find on our channel. The red zone is what the oncoming car can do in the path that they should take. That green circle there showed the point that you should be aiming for that keeps you out of that red zone. So what had happened is the learner should have stayed facing that sign and got round as soon as they had the chance to do that. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. If in doubt, check out our drone video footage. Now, other minor faults that were recorded that I've had a look for and I can't quite see was awareness and planning minor fault, and use of speed, meaning the learner was just a little bit above the speed limit. Not serious enough for it to be a serious fault. Again, it wasn't easy to find that in the video to show you. One thing that I could find was an absolute crater of a pothole that the car went into. That's coming up towards the middle of the video, so keep an eye out for that. This learner car in front of us, this is someone else on their test. They get in the way a few times. It makes absolutely no sense to me why examiners choose to take everyone out on the same route. Now, they don't do it all the time, but it seems like it happens quite a lot where learner drivers go out on the same route as each other and they get in each other's way and they probably hold up the public. I don't know how it works, if it's all random. I don't know. I'll find out. I'm going to speak to them one day and ask why that happens, but it happens a few times in this clip. It happens later on actually in the video. I don't get it. It makes zero sense why they send them on the same routes. However, keep an eye out for it because they get in each other's way. Pothole coming soon. Brace for impact. Look at the size of this one. Look at the bonnet of the car. It actually shakes when it hits it. Look at it shake. Gotta try and miss these potholes, guys. This learner done well to miss quite a few of them, but managed to hit that last one really deep. The thing is, if you puncture your tyre, that's you, that's your test abandoned, that's the car off the road until it can be repaired. It's quite literally hundreds of pounds of damage. And the roads are in such a state just now. So please do your best to miss them. Now I've got a sneaky suspicion that what you're about to see might be classed as one of the minor faults for awareness and planning. This, they're turning right here and the white car's wanting to come out. Now, the rules are that you're not allowed to gesture them out, but in that scenario when they were sort of hanging out all over the road, it might have been an idea to pause. Don't wave them out, just give them a chance to go, just a quick opportunity. I don't know for sure, but I think that might have been one of the minors for awareness and planning. That there was just a normal stop on the left, and now they're going to be pulling up on the right for the reversing exercise. Have a look in the rear view mirror. Look who's making their way along the same road, and look who is pulling up on the left, right beside my learner, who's pulled up on the right. These two cars are both on the driving test, and somehow they end up right next to each other on the same road. I don't know.